Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of FPheLp, where we bring you the best and most reliable fantasy Premier League information you need. So unfortunately last week I wasn't able to record, life happened, but we can't forget our manager of last week, who was Patrick Eka. He scored 101 points, an amazing score last week. Unfortunately, we couldn't give him a big shout out, but we haven't forgotten. So for this week, we have Nana Amakuba as our manager of the week. He scored 80 solid points with his wildcard activated. I mean, you can't ask for a better score in such a shambolic game week after activating a wildcard. So credit to him, he did amazing. He had an amazing team actually. He had Grealish, he had Zaha, Mane and Son. I think that's his core, and I really like the players he has in that midfield. His attack had Bamford, Kane, Calvert-Lewin. I mean, the team is impressive. The team is impressive. Apart from the goalkeeper getting 10 points on the bench, I mean, that's an absolute horror show. But yeah, credit to him. An amazing team. Hopefully, more great performances from you all next week. So this is how the league stands at the moment, with Drew sitting comfortably at the top with 419 points. I mean, this guy is doing great. We have some managers catching up on him, so hopefully there can be some competition up top very soon. This was the team I went into game week 6 with. I made my transfers. I took out KDB and Trossard for Solimac and Pulisic. So this was the game week score I got. Apart from McCarthy, Danny Ings and Heung-min Son, none of my players produced returns. So I'm really happy I was able to come out with 54 points. If not, it would have been a disastrous game week for me. So yeah, this was the team. So for this week, I made 2 transfers again, getting a -4. I've finally brought in Bruno Fernandes. I feel like he's about to have some good amount of games coming up, apart from the Arsenal one. Everton, I mean, they have their defensive issues. We have West Brom, Southampton, West Ham. And the thing is, you can't go wrong with Bruno Fernandes. If you watch a lot of the games they play, Martial is more like the guy that drops then the penalty comes, So I feel like he's a really good pick. And the good thing is that he's expensive. He's at 10.5, I should think so. And if need be that Rashford is doing better, I can easily swap to Marcus Rashford, MBE. The boy wonder, doing great stuff. So yeah, that is it. So I brought in Bruno Fernandes for Aubameyang, and with the extra funds I upgraded Tariq Lamptey for Ben Chilwell. So this is the team I have here. So this is the team I'm going into game week 7 with. McCarthy in goal against Aston Villa. Hopefully he can make some good saves, if not keep a clean sheet. Tyler will be facing Chilwell and Pulisic, but hopefully, I don't know if they can somehow stop Chelsea from scoring, maybe keep a clean sheet, something good comes out of it. Yeah. Robertson still stays in my team despite Liverpool's troubling defensive issue. There's a bit of confusion as to if you should keep your Liverpool defenders, but I think with Robertson and Trent, because of the level of attacking returns they bring about, they are always good to have around. So if maybe Trent is too expensive for you, you could downgrade to Robertson if need be. So yeah, in my midfield I have Solimac. Solimac is more of my cheap pick, you understand. He's at 5.0, so I mean, I can't really go wrong with him. Salah, Son, Fernandes and Pulisic take the other side of the midfield, and Calvert-Lewin and Danny Ings hold my strike position up top. So yeah, this is the team I'm going into game week 7 with. If you feel like I should bring in the likes of Zaha, who are in amazing form, Jack Grealish, so many players doing bits at the moment. James Rodriguez, in case I feel like Pulisic is not living up to the, role. He has not because of the injuries, more like he's not match fit. He got a goal in the Champions League. Probably that will like stir up the hunger in him to actually get more. We saw Timo Werner play penalties when Jorginho wasn't on the pitch, so maybe that might be a good thing to look out for. We saw Martial get the penalty, but I think with that, I think Rashford actually gave it to him because Rashford was on a hat-trick. Martial hadn't scored yet, he gave it to Martial. So I don't know what happened there, but I feel like Fernandes is still going to be on penalty duty. So yeah, that shouldn't be much of a problem. Yeah, so at the moment, this is the team I'm going into the game week with. I'm really happy with the changes I've made, bringing in Fernandes and Chilwell. Chilwell has been impressive so far. Fernandes is Fernandes, no matter what he does, he just produces returns, and the sooner you realize it, the better it is for you. So yeah, my captain for this game week is definitely going to be Son Heung-min. I was debating between Son and Mo Salah, but at the moment, the captaincy is on Son Heung-min. He's a man in form. Brighton have been a bit leaky at the back, so hopefully they can take advantage of that. So yeah, a new page has been created for FPheLp on Twitter, so if you're on Twitter you could check the page out. I'll be posting a lot of FPL information like goal scorers, players I'm looking out for, players that are impressing so far. Bits. I'm still getting a hang of it, but yeah, I'll drop the link to that Twitter page. If you want, you could check it out and let's have some fun with FPL. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Have an amazing week, an amazing weekend, and peace.
Ikke den type, der vil have sit navn derude. Hun et mål for aftenen, ruller med mange